Good morning, my name is Amy Rose Coon, student number 222-10495, and today I will be talking about virtual and physical manipulatives. In this reflection, I will be sharing my views on physical and virtual manipulatives in a 21st century South African foundation phase classroom, and how I, as a teacher-to-be, can positively improve their use for all types of learners. Firstly, physical manipulatives are hands-on tools such as counters, number lines, abacus, and base 10 blocks or 6 bricks, as we use in our classroom. They are powerful in the foundation phase because they allow learners to touch, move, and see mathematical ideas in action. These resources support kinesthetic and visual learning, and they connect directly to Piaget's ideas that young children learn best through concrete experiences. In my view, physical manipulatives are essential to building a strong foundation in number sense, shapes, and patterns, as the learners are able to visually see what they are working with, which helps them to learn. I also recognize the challenge in South Africa that not all schools have the funds or storage for these resources. This is why teachers must often be creative, for example, using everyday items like bottle tops, stones, any little items that you can find, even toys around the class. Virtual manipulatives, on the other hand, are digital versions of the tools. Examples include interactive number lines, digital base 10 blocks or 6 bricks, and geometry apps. They are beneficial because they provide immediate feedback, allow for repeated practice, and make learning more interactive and engaging. Virtual manipulatives also support visual and auditory learners, and they help learners to bridge the gap between concrete and abstract mathematical thinking. South Africa again, we face the digital divide, where not all learners or schools have equal access to devices and internet, due to lack of resources and lack of funds again. In this way, teachers can't exactly be creative in this sense as they can with physical manipulatives. This means that the virtual tools, they are powerful, but they must be carefully balanced with real-life learning opportunities. And I believe that learners must not always be on a device. Even whether it's educational or not, it shouldn't be all the time. I believe the best approach is to integrate both physical and virtual manipulatives in the classroom. For example, learners might first explore addition using bottle tops in small groups, and then practice the same concept on an interactive app on a smart board, or computer, or a technological device. This way, they can meet the needs of different learning styles, visual, auditory, kinesthetic, while developing learners' confidence in both real and digital environments. I also plan to promote inclusivity by ensuring that all learners get the equal opportunities to work with both types, physical and virtual manipulatives, regardless of background. I believe that physical and virtual manipulatives are not in competition, but rather they complement one another. Combining them effectively, you can make mathematics more meaningful, accessible, and also enjoyable for learners. As a teacher, I'm committed to using both approaches to support learning, as I feel they are both beneficial in the foundation phase classroom while adapting to the unique context of the South African context, such as lack of resources and funds. Thank you so much.